What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. Today, we are jumping into a brand new video from Fiokee. It goes by the name Personal, and it features Bella Shmurda on the vocal. This one off his brand new album project. Man, sounds absolutely fantastic so far, and this video has literally just landed. I believe this is the first video to land from the project, so I'm very excited to jump into it. As always, if you are new to the channel, though, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. We're trying to get the page up to 20k subscribers by the end of the weekend. If we can do that, it'll be absolutely fantastic. So without further ado, let's jump into the sounds of this one. Fiokee, what you got? Okay. Going ammo on there. Just the guitar riff right from the jump sound fantastic. I've been living my life the way I want it. No, don't stress me. You feeling something? Immediately jumping in with those euphoric vocals. Again, we're going over an Amapiano sounding tune. I think, unless I'm mistaken, this is the first time I've heard a Fiokee tune which has the sort of Amapiano feel. I'm sure he's done guitar work over Amapiano tunes and just hasn't been listed, or I just haven't heard them yet. This is the first time I've come across it, but it's a link up which works really, really nicely. Again, Bella's vocal works perfectly for this type of tune. I'm loving the fact that we're getting this very euphoric style of vocal. Again, the very kind of slightly distorted vocal lines as well, giving it that kind of natural kind of color and texture. It's a great start. Let's see where we go.
Brother, don't blame me. Say, don't take it personal. Anything I do it out of love.
Proper feel-good vibe.
Don't be stingy now. Give to the poor tonight, share some love.
Let's go. Even that little guitar riff worked in. Like, let's be real. This guy is a genius when it comes to using a guitar and making it sound applicable to different sounds. Like, we've heard him just do solos. We've heard him do acoustic projects. We've heard him work into a lot more of an electronic sound. He fits everywhere. And as an instrumentalist kind of plowing your trade, that is a difficult thing to do. It's difficult to make yourself relevant in as many ways as he does. And I think this is a great example of how he can do that. I think the link up on a kind of arrangement level with Bella Shmurda works really well as well. I think Bella's vocal has this natural kind of lift to it. It has a very kind of euphoric feel more than anything else, and that's something that works very nicely over that Amapiano sound. Overall, this is sounding great so far. The arrangement sounds solid. Let's go.
No friends, no foe. If you price, you go pay. Every day I do nobody. I'm a 10 applause your toast.
The constant switch up on the instrumental sounds great as well.
Don't take it personal.
Really smooth.
Anything I do.
Again, we're switching between those more sort of typical log drum sounds and a lot more kind of sweeping subtextures in the low end, giving it this kind of unpredictability, this constant kind of like bop and weave and groove. You can't help yourself but move. You are lying if you are saying you can't move to this. This is like the definition of something that will get you moving even if you don't want to be moving. It's crazy. And again, I'm loving the fact that Fiokee is so present in the video as he is very present in the tune. He's playing a big part. He's essentially using that guitar the same way you would use a vocal line. He's just adding kind of textures and harmonies that work throughout the center of the frequency scale. They're the bits we connect with most as humans, so this works really, really nicely. It's a collaboration that makes so much sense.
I do it out of love. Brother, don't be stingy now. Give to the poor tonight, share some love.
Let's go, Fiokee.
King of the streets now. Kiss to the beamer. December, my vibe will not kill.
This switch up is cold. Again, constantly keeping us on our toes with the arrangement style on this one. I'm loving the fact that we're kind of going from a much more kind of euphoric sort of section now into the more sort of gritty, almost jungleistic kind of approach. Obviously, if you know about jungle music, you'll know it's very often quite unpredictable in the way that the percussion is kind of chopped together. The breaks are kind of sliced up and put into different places. This is what I kind of get off the feeling of Amapiano. I never know what's going to happen. I never know when we're going to get like a log drum roll, or we're going to get like a random kick switch up or snare switch up. It's so unpredictable, and that's what we're getting now. We're getting that more sort of underground section of the tune, which I'm really excited to get into. So let's go. The guitar just works so well, man. Loving the fact we're moving into dance routine. If you follow followed this channel for a while, you'll know I go crazy for dance routines and music videos. I just think it always adds something special, you know, it adds something kind of tangible that you can move along to. If you want to learn the routine, you can learn the routine, but it just makes it a bit more kind of visually stimulating when you see people moving around. It just gives it that natural kind of weave. Again, on top of this as well, I'm loving Bella's vocal, man. I think Bella's doing a fantastic job of keeping the energy levels high over what is quite a crowded instrumental. He doesn't sound out of place. He's definitely giving a very energetic performance, and it's giving the track an extra lease of life. And it's not as if it needs the extra lease of life, but it's being taken to that next level by Bella's vocal. Really, really cool.
You want the best, brother, don't chase me. Yeah. Say, don't take it personal. Anything I do it out of love.
I'm going to be spinning this one regular.
Don't be stingy now. Give to the poor tonight, share some love.
So smooth, man. Again, we're starting to get more of those sort of log drum sounds rolling into the arrangement. Again, I wouldn't call it a typical Amapiano arrangement. I'd say the typical Amapiano arrangement is, I'd say a lot more kind of... I'd say a lot more electronic. This still has a lot of kind of organic feelings within it. You know, it has this kind of natural, very kind of subtle organic feeling to it. The drums are obviously electronic, but that guitar line gives it that sort of natural feel. Even Bella's vocal does have that electronic feel, but there's something about the acoustic guitar that connects it more to a more sort of live, organic feel, which works really, really clean.
Oh. No, don't catch me. I'm untamed. No, you can't stress me. I got my girls. I swear I face it. Smarter, yeah.
Just the textures that are building up, even with those extra level of shakers kind of appearing in the arrangement now. You double that up with those guitar lines. Again, the kind of riffs we're getting from Bella's vocal on top of that as well. You then kind of add in the sort of bass lines below, the general sort of chord structures that are running throughout the middle of the tune. There's so much going on. It's a very busy arrangement. And again, Amapiano tends to be a bit more stripped back in its arrangement. That's why I don't call it a typical sounding Amapiano tune. But it's definitely a style that works. I think Fiokee definitely has a kind of niche in this area. Again, bringing that acoustic guitar to the table always adds something, and then obviously the electric side of that guitar as well. It's fantastic, man. Really, really love the fact that we're getting such a good blend of styles from Fiokee.
Oh my god,
Kiss to the Mima, king of the streets. Don't blame me now. Yeah. Kiss to the Mima, king of the streets now. Don't blame me for your parents, brother, not now. Not now, brother, not now.
The dance routines in videos, they just always make me so happy. I don't know why it is, but I just get such an enjoyment out of watching dance routines and music videos. I think it just makes the tune feel more connective. It feels like I'm watching people enjoy it the same way I'm enjoying it. And then hopefully you watching this reaction will get the same sort of feeling of me reacting to it. You know, it's that thing of we have a kind of shared thing as humans. If we see other people enjoying stuff, it makes us want to enjoy it more. We can get enjoyment off other people enjoying things. It's such a cool thing that humans have. And I think that may be why I enjoy sort of dance routines so much in music videos. But yeah, this is sounding great. We're going to let this one finish off towards the end, and then we'll give our final breakdown at the end.
First class mix.
Powerful brother. Shmurda. Fiokee.
Arrangement's beautiful, man. Guitar wizard, without a shadow of a doubt. Fantastic stuff. Out to Fiokee each and every time. I may have said acoustic guitar a couple of times in there when I was meant to say electric. I do apologise. Don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. But this one, Personnel featuring Bella Shmurda. I think Bella's vocal works fantastically well over the top of it. I love the fact that Fiokee is so present during the video as well. It does give it a very kind of joyous feel. And just in general, the arrangement works. The general musical layout has something very special about it. And it's a tune that I really have enjoyed listening to. Do go and check out the album if you haven't already. It is available on all platforms, I believe. Fiokee, man. Some wicked collaborations on there, and this is just one of the tunes that you're going to enjoy. So there we go. If you did enjoy this technical analysis, musical breakdown, and reaction video, though, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. Man, they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.